Yesterday, now Wednesday, the 13th day of November 2024. Well, some people are not already enter Thursday. We are not looking for a fight. Kushe, you're inside Thursday. Whenever we talk about climate change, we see President Bill, he dey run at Tripoli, yes. As they say climate change, you don't go. Can you mkela in one green almost climate change position will get? But in actual fact, what in Sierra Leone they do? Pan deforestation. We see they say we then are the most vulnerable group. Yesterday the chief minister be then how he talk. We then are the most vulnerable group and this climate change business. Wait ma. So we they see outside deforestation they happen. We want the timber money. We want the tin them out of the bad practice of deforestation, and we go back to the promote them, make them give money for climate change. Say they affect we. When some of them think say now we self they do them. We don't tire for talk about. Let's say we come na the peninsula first. Yes, with sand mining. Even to Guma, from more than they draw the green belts. Yes, na the green belts someone the President Mio in safe. Na he say go na Guma. He say no one le positela. Na tene na be JJ Safa in team. Tell me back ba wetin be happen again? Exactly. Wetin be happen? But I see they say COP29, COP28, COP60, COP80. Hey, Kaluku, they want for go kickly. But what do they do? We get a reserve na Kenema, na the Cambo Hills. Yes, the Cambo Hills na Kenema. Na forest reserve. Hey, then they don't begin to timber day. Then they broke stone day. Why we call a forest reserve again? The last 10 years, this other reserve will get na peninsula. What's in them say again? For let them give him money, And let me don't give him money. For let we restore. So we know the puel. Then give we for restore. Then we puel and back. Yeah. Not only for the ecosystem, but naturistic place them. Because the kind we will see Ministry of Tourism, they spend money per PR rights now, You know, funny. I don't know if we have value for money though. May they do me, explode AAA. I will show you in real time how salon look like. We see the Ministry of Tourism, say from Antimemu not to brat in them. As they say tourism, any cyber they go pitch tents. Also they look for tourists them. When I country, I'll tell the fan tourists there for kind of country. Also they go sell the country for let tourists then come. If us not sell you, treats not go buy you. You know what I mean by that? For say, we the Sierra Leoneans them, we are ambassadors for Sierra Leone. Then they jump we. Because what you do, especially una we den a diaspora. He say una, yes, una. Especially una who in a diaspora. Una talk too much. I mean, then they jump una. But they forgot. Say diasporans then, now then are the real ambassadors. If us not sell you, treats not go buy you. We are the ambassadors for talk about the good things them when in a salon come. Come look and visit. But some of we want go salon say na yard go do the pass. Yes, but come on the pass yard go pass na Guinea. Wetin do? He say the airport there. So I want take person go. I want tell person say kale can go. Who say they go tap? This is not the 21st century. Okay, if you want for care and go, well, Usai light and water no day. Not Usai will say. Then they go pitch tents. You go pitch tent na Takogama. You go pitch tent na the Camel Hill safe. You go pitch tent na up the hill na Kabbalah. You go pitch tent na Makeni up the hill. Oh, that's why say pass you go under before you no get light water. But can have get on? You go far. Can have get on? I tell water no day. Already for cake post you go for begin to explain. Say light water, you know, Sometimes. Sebon a left we other country the day when no get light water people let they go dey how much then they pay? Okay. Sorry. The amount of money would they pay for go salon? Well, I don't know for the one the way they Europe. I don't know if it's cheap for go Jamaica. But some of we within North America, for go na the Caribbean. In Amos. You go the 310, 410 with salon money. The 110 no more for fly go salon. And all the little things they will be say, okay, well, at least we go able inside this and that. We just they left them, then they go zzz. Now I know they can't look about today. They not don't begin talk about COP29 already. The climate change. Not the last one. They not do waiting climate resilient and whatever. All the big English ne. And then there's one. At the end of the day, waiting we get for chauffeur. People and they cut stick usai enough for cut stick. Government they collect money for timber. People they broke stone. I don't know. Saloma writes now, but I not for see iron stone. Yes, granite. Any so samba na Monday ama na go fence for begin for broke. No expensive. Monday ama. Okay. Well, they can look inside deforestation. Yeah? But before that. Yeah. I said before that. Yes. This one. This 73 years of age man. 73 years of age man. Is sabit sawa pa APC them. He waiting. Then he say we possibly then kind age like how Umar be the talk the other day. You see like how get Pa Williams na ya? Paso Williams he mincing words there. He just the left and free. But some Alex say he get beaucoup voice the way they talk to her. This 70 years of age man. Alright. I think to say this young man, we don't take the spotlight right now. AKK. Yes. Esquire, the young lawyer, we say in the APC young generation, he say na the media team dey. Right now, man, this young man, you know the less Osamu. You know the less Osamu. AKK Abdul Karim Kamara. Ibide na AYV. Yeah, amphibian. A liquid the one but Osamu. Anyway, he say waiting AKK.
Is that?
No, wait, is that waiting?
What is very clear
Waiting very clear.
is that sometimes we have to set the record straight.
You want set record straight. The record the Ben? Who da Benham? Now na Benham, now na one set and straight. APC Ben record, APC straight record. Okay.
It's not a matter of saying Dr. Samura, in fact, needs to be reminded.
Because Fibian say, why he be say, una say Osamu from December 2023, na that leader business be done. Why na only now, November 1, una the put letter for remind them? He say na for set record straight. Continue.
The provision is very clear,
And the provision side.
and that door slams immediately after the expiration of the 6 months.
Okay, June to December, 6 months, because the election be happen June.
And so it's not like he's being asked out of malice, but it's not like what we lawyers refer to as that provision is a statutory provision by our constitution, and thus it elapses by an effluxion of time. When I say effluxion of time, when the time elapses, the curtain drops.
It's already time reach the curtain it drop. So the curtain it don't drop by this 73 years of age man.
That's how it is. So like what the national officers did was just to remind him that, you know, your time has elapsed.
Could that
Just do the-
reminder have come?
So when I remind and say, bright time don't know. This why they make tawakal to na ya. You time don't. Phoebe say waiting.
Verbally rather than a letter.
He say why make una not be just talk and gentleman agreement? You know, like he say gentleman agreement when by motically no pass una go write letter
That made its way public.
and the letter back can end up Bobo Jama. We all can see the letter.
And again, what is very clear in the modern day is that whatever you do, you must have to support it with evidence.
So Phoebe say why una no just tell am by mouth say bra you tell me no na for try vacate vamoose come on at that office. He say well no, because just if you tell am by mouth at the end of the day you can't tell so not be in teller. So we get evidence. We get evidence. I make we get a letter.
So that when the day comes and you want to deny that I wasn't reminded just because of humanity.
So Osamu they lie. He say if we okay now you not to say now Osamu they talk. If you want for deny, okay, then a mortal man in general. He don't suicide lie before. That question. Not to me talk. You say waiting?
And you want to deny that.
He say if you can't tell him by mouth just no, then when the 10 reach, he one can't deny. Okay. Sometimes I don't deny something before.
I wasn't reminded just because of humanity that may have escaped me. There's a documentary evidence to say no. You are reminded verbally, and equally you're reminded by documentary.
So you can't say by humanity, like say, I forget. Yes, by humanity. Yeah, you can say, I be forget. So I be tell me say, I could be give paper. Eh?
Proof. And that's exactly what we did. Again, don't forget that decision was not an individual decision. It's a decision of NAC, and that we understood exactly what happened in 2023.
So the decision, the Osamu, is saying that the all Sidom NAC, the National Advisory Council, the popede, you come pimpade. Then Sidom say, let us serve you that letter.
And we were ready to give all we gave.
Wanna be ready for girl to Onagi? Okay.
To Dr. Samura Kamara to show.
I lie. Wait, what's Onagi for show waiting?
Solidarity with him.
For sure and solidarity. Pan waiting.
That indeed you are the leader of the party, and the time you needed us the most, we are there to compliment you, to see exactly how we fight till the finish line.
You sure? Wanna be given the most? Well, wanna most stay na be nothing during campaign thing. Or you dey talk about when they say after now, where they not agree for go again. Na they talk na parliament, the parliamentarian there. Okay.
And we fought till the finish line, and we submitted the recommendation. That's exactly the end of the journey.
Samusi, tripartite make am still relevant. APC say, as long as the tripartite report is not hand over to President Bill, irrelevance done. In a, he say the reports they not hand over. At the end of the journey, talk them back.
And we fought till the finish line, and we submitted the recommendation. That's exactly the end of the journey.
The end of the journey for us, APC.
We have to get started.
So that
again.
was an agreement that the party had with your leader and presidential candidate to say, extend beyond the 6 months because of the contention of the elections result.
No, that cannot be done. In fact, the party.
So now, Phoebe and the accent say so. Una be get agreement to some say well, yes, now December if for done, but all enforcement. Say we see outside this tripartite the worker. Now AKK say not to so tell her. We not tell her so.
The national officers, they'll have that powers to tell you to continue that provision as enshrined in Article 47 of our Constitution.
So what was his capacity when he was serving in the tripartite?
He was like the lead focal.
So Phoebe and the act say, okay, because AKK say no. We not get on that right deal. Now, Phoebe and Axa say, well, la whose capacity where Osamu they represent, you know, say na inside, they represent APC pa that tripartite, pa the national unity safe.
Like,
now he say, as waiting.
He was serving in the tripartite.
He was like the lead focal.
Na leader, but na pa the tripartite not to under APC. With someone they can clarify.
Like when you say, myself, I was appointed in the tripartite technical committee. That needs no convention. It needs no NAC decision. It just needs the party officials to decide to appoint people.
So
he
wasn't representing as your party's leader and from
no. At that material time, his 6 months was still running.
So it come inside where in 6 months be the run. Ebi say una se una confess. Na me ko samu de tawapa una. At that material time in 6 months be the run. But una say na be just the lead focal. Okay.
Yeah, but post the 6 months.
He was no longer.
So as the 6 months end, it be still a representative but not to be the leader.
That's why I told you that the sooner December ends in 2023, his position as leader of the party ends right on that.
So I wanted to understand that clearly for any misunderstanding surrounding it. Because next month is December, and it's almost now a year after the 6 months elapsed. Why did it span this long to get to a point of giving a reminder to say?
Let me be deliberate to take you back to the letter written by the Secretary General.
So Phoebe and still later I say, but they said December 90 still don't power some. So now that December the council na still lepa the go. Now I say let's take we back to waiting. Be the inside that letter then sent to us some.
Aside different discussions, we were able to pinpoint a particular part in that letter wherein he affirmed that indeed he is not ready to do anything that is not in tandem with the provisions of our constitution.
Now one know all what I say first. This one na the tower say, or some way be they make speech, he say he no go do nothing when not the inside the APC constitution. Osamu say yes, that's why he say but not to that part today. He say that one, say no to that part today in the talk. Because he is still leader.
And thus, the party unanimously decided that you just completed this election, this botched election.
I like you call the election all kind name, okay? But now Samu they talk about now.
This election that is the most controversial election ever in the sub-Saharan, and we want to see how best again you can be our lead negotiator, because you just ran the election. You provide leadership for the party. This is now outside the constitutional requirement. Provide leadership for the party as we go to Bintu Mountain to negotiate. But that does not in any way contravene the position as clearly enshrined in section 47, which is just clear and explicit that the sooner 6 months elapses, even if you have instituted an action in the court, that matter is being litigated or is ongoing litigation. The sooner the 6 months elapses, you cease automatically by an inflection of time.
Abdul Karim, with all that information you've put forward, while it's relevant, it still does not answer the question I asked. Why did it take almost 1 year after that 6 months expired or elapsed before the Secretary General could put a letter together?
Save otherwise you don't want. Save otherwise you've not got my answer correctly.
So Phoebe and still later was say, bra, you still talk about this way they talk so. Me they ask you see December 2023, una say una don't draw the curtain as Osamu for be the leader. What make na November 1? The Secretary General they can write Osamu for remind them. Now the question now one day, what's the AKK out now this time around?
But again, let me repeat.
Repeat, bra.
I have said.
Yeah, what you be don't see.
The 6 months and why it still continues even after the 6 months was because the party did void the constitutional requirement of a 6 months for its expiration. The party decided that you still be our lead negotiator.
Aha. So, by the tripartite, Osamu na be the lead negotiator. AKK na lawyer, it don't go find other word can leak camp Osamu. Lead negotiator. Don't go find paper, but who them be the introduce Osamu na lead negotiator, them be the introduce Amas.
Yeah, but you also submitted, Abdul Karim, that he was not representing the party in the tripartite committee as leader and presidential candidate. I asked you that.
That's the point.
You said he was only appointed to represent.
He was just representing the APC now. And that is why, if you notice, in the APC, in the agreement, it's always between the government of Sierra Leone and the APC party. It was not between the government of Sierra Leone and Dr. Samura Kamara as an individual. That is what we must try to disconnect. So
because we've got two different submissions on that, please enlighten us again, let's understand. Was Dr. Matthew Wilson, Samura Matthew Wilson Kamara, working for the APC in the tripartite committee?
Very correct.
As leader and presidential candidate?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't at all.
Osamu, they say to be the leader and representative. You not be the waiting.
Let me make this clear.
So it still
make it clear.
leaves me with the confusion. So he wasn't. He was only a representative appointed by the party.
As the lead negotiator.
Lead negotiator.
Just like when the government had chief minister.
Which still means, Abdul Karim, his time.
He said, just like where David Senge, Naina be the lead negotiator for the SLPP, that one they will know. In clear. But Samu, you not be there as lead negotiator, you be there as saying a mid fraud. Now so you be there as. Ooh.
As leader and presidential candidate expired or elapsed in December of 2023.
Wonderful. Clear.
So it still leads me with a question. Since December to now, why is it on November 1st that the Secretary General of your party is writing to him to remind him that from December 2023...
And based on a commitment you made...
So why now? Now you understand why...
That's the point I'm still making.
So, they are two still team up inside and team up. Like, team up, bop, feed and back, team up, boop, bop and boop, bop and boop. Now then team up so. Who say you dey? You dey pum? You think say answer the question or you no answer am? Because if you not grill. He say what me they talk say why make na now? Why make na now? November 1. Now na ka get letter. If this thing be don't happen, so na don't go the content per oga or Samu from December 2023. I was about to say, it says someone need moral guarantors. Papa God, it sweets me. Okay.
And based on the commitment you made,
but forget about this commitment. Say because Samura talk say you know go do anything not inside APC constitution. Come back, come. How much commitment? How much oath where they don't take for this country, Sierra Leone? Where at the end of the day, then they end up na the auditor general in reports. By right, anybody will take oath. Yeah? For say, wait, na sasa they can be used for take oath. So that thing you know go end up na auditor general in report say receipts you fake number per receipts. Ah. If it's enough for be good. Okay. Let me talk about now auditor general. Yes, man, and they take oath. From trade safe. They take oath. They never afraid safe. So for say because Osamu bin say, I committed to the APC constitution. The one way na Bible and they go sweeper. They own a Quran and they go sweeper. Man, and they still do that by business. Now for just talk say, I go abide by APC constitution. Now they can't hold. That's a weak point.
We are again reminding you that don't forget your address to the nation via Facebook, that you've promised the people of this country and APC party in particular, that you're not ready to do anything that is not in tandem with the provisions of the APC.
He say no to it talk again. Well, that's all now. He say the team be they talk not about this self for soon one can get he still recognizes himself as the leader in the presidential candidates for 2018 and 2023 election. He said that now. Oh.
Constitution. So we were just giving him a reminder call.
What? Now the same question people and they ask why now again the reminder call? Why now? Now you know able answer.
That hey, wait a second. Remember you've made this commitment.
Bruh. Why now? Why now? Why now is the question. Why now?
Has he been acting as the leader and presidential candidate over the last few?
I think that opportunity is not even
after 2023.
I think that opportunity is not even created for him anymore.
So now Amphibian say, okay, so you don't act as after from January now to now. You don't act as the leader and it's now I say, bruh, that opportunity no did they say for Samu. Okay.
So why the need now to send a reminder if he's not acting in that capacity?
And the beautiful part is
no, they say beautiful part's not there. He ask say, well, if you say then you know to change for discuss because you know the Now if you say why una the reminder now? Say bra that position the vamus.
What he does not understand.
Osamu. Yeah. I don't know if I go say we big man put on side picking themselves they put on and they fit go come on. Osamu, ekeke say what you no understand?
In the APC is that
so tinesa APC way Osamu no understand. Okay. Ibrahim Benkabo be don't tell say he can meet the all inside the party. So tin the if the man don't understand tinesa APC, why not make a leader? Okay. Well, tell me about what you don't understand.
there is no distinction between the flag bearer and the leader of the party.
Okay, but una no be teller. Una no be teller. Nana they can't say Osamu no understand. Okay.
He still continues to hold himself out as the APC flag bearer for 2018 and 2023.
Okay. He still hold that position there. Nobody no go able to take him from her. But the manifest on the ballot paper truth.
Isn't he?
Well, it's not position in the APC. You can still continue to reference Eddie Toure and others as former flag bearer of blessed memory. You still continue to reference Anes Bai Kroma, former president, as former flag bearer of the APC. So these are just things, since you've got this position, you still continue to live with them. They are no more relevant in the APC. What is relevant in the APC is that the position of flag bearer only comes after you've been elected.
So, Lamin, Alberto, the same question we asked you, you just meet up the answer. You say, okay, what if na Osamu na him be win? Well, enough for they get this conversation. Enough for the getter. As per the constitution. So wait to the electoral justice where Osamu they call for. Now for ECSL no more or APC self mix? APC self mix? Okay. Loud you go. Tell me back. You say it in?
Is that the position of flag bearer only comes after you've been elected at our NDC, that you are the leader.
Then NDC na the National Delegates Conference, yeah? You know, say na they go pick person way for represent by election.
And flag bearer of that particular general election. So the sooner that election is done and you're not able to secure State House.
You know, Alberto, when the election done, you're not able for secure status, you know win.
You are not able to take the party to State House.
I know some will not be able to take the party to status.
The party at section 47(4) says that particular office becomes vacant with no replacement.
You know, the particular office that's that flag bearer, it became vacant. The leader became vacant till who stay?
Till the next delegate conference.
Till then go choose another person. They call some don't happen. If APC get for revise the constitution, the kind team then go look under. Alright. Richard Cocker said this ungrateful pattern will make them not win the next election. Una watch no more. Okay.
So that is what he's missing. At one point,
Osamu, you see another party they miss. At one point, what's be happening?
He's accepting that
has he been going to that office and functioning officially in that capacity?
No.
So the question was asked. Philia asked AKKC. So Osamu don't they go to the office and they function as the leader and the presidential candidate? I say no. Stuff will lie. Well, wait to. In Osamu in mind, now he win the election. Something that make it a tower by APC. So APC una need for ask him. Yes, in the mind, na he win. Where they talk over and over. So sometimes, una say if you not carry the party go status, if you come out stand the position, Osamu they tell himself say na he win. He need the electoral justice. He need the rerun. He need for me them can reinstate her. Now so they tell himself, now make you not give you another position. Una need for talk with them. This one una dey cancel quickly. Now they una dey miss the point too. Okay.
Don't even have that office anymore.
So why?
And the beautiful thing he has done.
Us again.
Phoebe no left am. Phoebe and the reggae. Why waiting?
Why the need now to issue this letter?
Yes,
if
it's
it
for
has not
clarification
been functioning
purposes.
officially?
It's for clarification purposes.
So why una get a letter? Na ina Phoebe no. Why una give this letter? AKK say na for let them clarify. Because Osamu they make like say he don't forget.
Because there's so much of misinformation all over the place.
Okay.
And so people are beginning to get themselves confused. Not for some of us who are providing leadership for the party.
AKK. Esquire. He say people and they get themselves confused, but not for you. He say then the leadership of APC they're not confused. Then Osamu na confused. Na make una get a letter. He look on no site map. Okay.
Was it to have been a letter addressed to him reminding him, or a press statement from the party clarifying to the public that as per XYZ this
I think that letter serves both.
He say the letter una dey remind them, or una dey tell the public say Osamu no to that person wey be meet radio na the APC party. Na AKK say na all two.
It serves both. And that is why the letter was carefully drafted to serve the intent and purposes for which it was done. That A, to remind him that, don't forget, you're no longer the leader of the party. Bam. And again, you are...
You say waiting? You are no longer the leader of the party. Waiting?
Bam.
You are no longer the leader of the party.
Bam.
Quickly. Osamu. AKK say, waiting, you are no longer the leader of the party.
Bam.
We don't ask you for make you hand over with key.
Bam.
But you dey tawa pa we waiting do.
Bam.
Why they think say you not the leader of the party?
Bam.
APC we say it's done and dusted.
Bam.
Osamu say it is not over until it is over.
Bam.
What you dey twist face for? About push make a pass. Not to be talk AKK. You say waiting wall listen, what's happy with we?
Bam.
Teen sweet. Teen sweet. EBK, who say they right now? What's you dey pa?
Bam.
EBK say, mix me there. How me correct? But I know, we just the ask no more. You say, all the one the way they shake inside APC. AKK, what you say?
Bam.
Not to miss you. Na AKK na any lick on a bam. Continue, sir.
And again, you are now seen, or you're now remembered, or you're always going to be remembered as our former flag bearer of the party.
Former flag bearer of the party. Osamu say in a flag bearer for life. Mix Samu 73 years of age man. Now they can't tell say na former. Okay. Mam see wetin dey laugh. He dey laugh ya. Ataya.
And from a leader.
The question of why now?
Fibian. Yeah, Fibian. He come back, why now?
Brings us to recently, it's been seen, whether admitted in public or not, that there are disagreements within the APC. You have the Dr. Samura Kamara faction, and you have the others against that. The disagreements, the us versus them within the same party, is leading to the questions of why now? Is this just fueling the flames of the divide that is boiling within the party?
This is exactly what brings me here.
Okay. You say Nenka Uchu. Because Fibian say division they inside APC, bam. Bam, it inside it. Because Osamu get the one name with the supporter. Then he get the one with the supporter mu. He say Nadani Nenka Utan. What take out you?
There is no amount of disagreement within the party.
No. You not talk true. You not talk true. There is amount of disagreement. Okay, una we dey up there. Well, still, Osamu Sef na part of the leadership. Yes. 73 years of age, man. Na part of the leadership. Yes, what you want to talk? Say disagreements on the una only one? No, una only the one. Okay, Osamu na ide on your own. Okay, una be don pull her. So the executive right now in the one. Una not count the supporters there because the supporters then divide. Then get the one that wait for Osamu. Then get the one that wait for Osamu. So for make you can't tell we this after I don't tell we but me say waiting.
There is no amount of disagreement within the party.
No, there is. There is huge amount of disagreement within the party. No can't you say no amount, Look at a pack like Sansana Beach. In AC. Okay, wait till you want to talk back.
What is within the party is misinformation.
Oh. Now misinformation, not to disagreement. Not to scatter, not to palaver. Now misinformation. But push make a pass.
And that is most why we're here to clarify some of this misleading information.
Okay, from misinformation, now I don't go to misleading information. Okay.
That
now waiting.
Dr. Samura Kamara was one time our leader and flag bearer.
Osamu go saful. You say no ko kri. You ko kri or no ko kri. You say no the kri. Now look back. You say ni na bi tigade. Tigade o.
And he's no longer our leader.
Hallelujah. Let God tankabad sababu. I say, let God tankabad sababu. You say waiting?
Dr. Samura Kamara was one time our leader and flag bearer, and he's no longer our leader.
Okay. Then A. Wow. You come up and position. Then they get for announcer say, "Bra, you know did it, know." You say no, he did it. Okay.
He can still continue to be our former flag bearer. That is true. That's undisputed. But he's no longer the leader of the party.
Another. Okay.
He will continue to hold the position of flag bearer till infinitum.
Say die. Nobody need take an because it be done in the ballot paper. Tute. So now be from a flag bearer.
Nobody will take that away from him.
Oh yes.
That's just a naked reality.
But that leadership, where they don't sweep and come out by you. Simple. The leader. The former flag bearer na you own. Go with her. But that leader, they don't take an iron. He
has been our former flag bearer 2018 and 2023. That you cannot take from him. But what is not clear or what is not correct that is misleading his people with.
He say Osamu wetin they do?
Correct that is misleading his people with.
He dey misleading people, eh? Yeah. So Osamu na the misleading leader. Okay, na the misleading. Nenge former leader? No. Na former flag bearer nenge. They say they misleading people, eh? Osamu, the misleading leader.
Is that he see himself still as the leader of the party.
Wow. They say Osamu they look himself as the leader of the party. Well, only the electoral justice for Osamu. It's IAPC.
And for which that is not so.
Not so?
The leadership of the party, that door has closed way back just after the elections and 6 months after the election.
Then say na so the constitution say. They don't look like the long term. Eh?
Dr. Samura Kamara can be remembered forever in the APC as our former flag bearer.
Wait to wapa them. Yes. It could be remembered as the former flag bearer. Wait to wapa them say the leader and not the left that position. D. Yes, it could be remembered.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Eh? You say Dr. Samura waiting?
Beautiful.
Okay. Eh. So we waiting now, we waiting?
Beautiful.
Okay. The APC waiting?
Beautiful.
Okay. APC beautiful. Beautiful. Me Tripoli are waiting?
Beautiful.
Okay. All the listen right now. Then waiting?
Beautiful.
Then beautiful. Hey, Papa God. You self where they talk so. AKK Esquire, you waiting?
Beautiful.
You beautiful. Hey. Mamsi, you waiting?
Beautiful.
You beautiful. Okay, no problem. We're beautiful. We are beautiful, yeah? We are all beautiful.
Our former leader. Beautiful.
Yeah, it took a back. Hey, give him back. Give me something efficient at me.
As our former flag bearer.
As a former flag bearer waiting.
Beautiful.
Which wait again?
Our former leader.
Wait again.
Beautiful.
You say what is that?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Mosdi. You say waiting?
Beautiful.
Umakaba yeng batunga. You say waiting?
Beautiful.
You say Usman safe?
Beautiful.
Okay. Antibendu, you say waiting for Antibendu?
Beautiful.
Okay. We all na Sierra network, we waiting?
Beautiful.
We not ugly na ya, we not wowo. Material no be safe, you waiting?
Beautiful.
About to kick about you waiting?
Beautiful.
We all. Na ya? We beautiful bum. I continue here.
But again, the beautiful part he did was.
The beautiful Saboku. You say Dr. Samura do beautiful parts. What's beautiful? Now you talk, you say waiting.
But again, the beautiful part he did was.
The beautiful part of Dr. Samura, what he do?
To equally try to play this politics of gimmicks.
How you go say he do beautiful thing? Don't right there you say it try for play political gimmicks. No, it can't be beautiful. Or else them beautiful the way don't give now, they give back. They will not want her. Now you say the beautiful thing we try for do Then in turn back, you say it try for play political games. Okay, what do you do?
It's not fair. It's disingenuous to our people.
Okay, no, wait. Talk that part today.
But again, the beautiful part he did was
the beautiful part where Osamu do, according to you, waiting.
to equally try to play this politics of gimmicks.
Okay, beautiful.
It's not fair. It's disingenuous to our people.
How you go get disingenuous and beautiful by the same sentence? Okay, forget it. Continue. Waiting Osamu do.
He went to the party after the letter was sent to him.
After we then send the letter,
He went to the party
now he go to the party office.
and he tried to pick up his books and bags from his office.
Osamu don't go take. Oh, he don't go take. What he say go take?
And he tried to pick up his books and bags from his office.
He try for taking books and in bags from the office. What he not tell we now if he hand over the key. So Osamu don't go collect what he collects, sir.
And he tried to pick up his books and bags from his office.
Books and bags. From the office. Wow. Once a leader. Now he go take in books and in bags so he left na the office. With Cherry Coco no one problem. Cherry Coco say, yeah, una key. Me prayer matter, I don't take her. But the furniture, the AC I put una take her. Yeah? Osamu say, no. Me I go take me books and me bags. Then after that, what he do?
He left the party 2 days after.
He left the office 2 days after. What he do?
He replied to the letter sent to him.
Osamu. 73 years of age man. And say, he go take him book and him bag them. Where he left them. 2 days later, now he writes letter to APC, say waiting.
That it seems to him as if it's like a landlord-tenant relationship, and the letter serves with all intents and purposes as if it's an eviction letter.
Say, like, say na eviction letter, then they get. Hey, bro. Oh, sure.
To me, I think he's been disingenuous. To me, I think with the greatest respect I anchor for him.
No, tell the man, say, the man, they lie. Disingenuous me to say, they talk true. They act right. Now, so you don't tell and done. Say, they act correct. They say, get greatest respect for her. Okay.
He's not being sincere to his people.
Osamu pull an inside and picking in pots. Or that they can put on your own pot. Now the picking and they can put on your own pot for family for fitia you. They say no sincere to the people them.
Because you need to come very clear that the constitution through which I became leader of this party is very clear and explicit.
Osamu, why make you not tell say don't go take your book and your bag the way you left in the office? Okay, in case they change the lock by you.
That after elections, if you cannot take the party to State House,
well, the man in the mind na win. Now they get a wrong one. I need for go sit down with him back.
That position of leader, stroke, flag bearer of the party becomes vacant in the APC. What is the intent? What is the rationale? What was exactly the vision, or what was the purpose, or the drafters of that constitution made that provision? To create a level playing field for subsequent participants, so that you will not hold that position to ransom. So that the sooner you contested the general elections and you're not able to secure State House, 6 months after, you relinquish that position to allow new people to come on board.
Why make we not begin this fete after the 2018 election? Come on, Skino. So Osamu need the computer and the bag for the electoral justice. We not begin this fete too. You smell something? Because me, I smell something. Yes, Osamu is sale from 2018. Is sale. Is sale taken the 2023 election. You know what I smell? They don't want Osamude again. I might be wrong. Fully accepted. I take full responsibility. But this one, if 2018, yeah, they're not fit. Osamu come back, he clinch and back, shake him. And they say, well, the constitution, it give rights to Osamu back. Because of the new constitution now, we go able to team up back. They don't want any. If they be want any, then they act self like say they don't see the 73 years of age man. Eh? They don't want any. Oh.
To allow the spirit of sportsmanship, to allow a situation wherein the national officers will have that equal playing field to accommodate all and sundry, so that nobody will be seen as being given undue advantage over the other.
You don't hear it now? You don't hear it? I ask again, after 2018, will not be get this threats. They not be say, oh, due advantage for other people, because, well, it be the worker. Yeah? It be the worker. Like, no threats not be there after that 2018 election. But because they don't want her for the 2028 election, I made the defeat and so. Where EBK, you remember where now SLPP that they be the Tawapa EBK say EBK for left the leadership. SLPP that they be the run at EBK say how EBK one be not to them party, but they were just so concerned about EBK. They be just so concerned about her. Right now SLPP not be safe, and now Samu na want you na try this. Okay.
That is exactly the intent of that one. But now he is trying to make sure that he stifles that particular provision and the intent for which that particular legislation is. That particular provision is in that constitution.
Then say the constitution of APC na Osamuwa Maso, where he say after election for commodity as leader na one mass
to give himself an added advantage.
Yeah. You say waiting? Osamu wetin wan do?
Added advantage.
No, wait. Wetin Osamu wan do?
To give himself an added advantage.
You don't believe? They not been better the last time, but this time they better wetin do?
To give himself an added advantage.
They say Osamu wan give himself added advantage.
So that when the time comes for other participants to come on board,
you don't hear it?
That platform, that equal playing field is not created for all.
Bam. Then get somebody where they want, and it's not looking like it's Osamu. Eh? Okay. Mame come to say Tripoli, but Donald Trump said, and so be they go and pass. Say he win that previous election. But he relinquish in position. He said about Osamu, he claim say he win the past election. But I don't mean to say if I still hold on to the position. Kamaskino said no wale biogi Osamu two upper cut. No boy, no go do again.
And that's exactly what we are nipping in the bud. We will not allow any situation again anymore.
We will not allow any situation again. When I say again, that's me say it don't happen before. Is somebody listening? Are you paying attention? Talking back by saying
we will not allow any situation again anymore.
We not go allow any situation again anymore. Okay, so they try for say from 2018 to 2023 now the same thing Osamu been do. He grip the position. Okay. So now they allow again. Akbole.
In the APC.
Okay.
Wherein one person will be given an undue advantage over the other.
You know, Nene allow again. One person. You not calling him, but now Samu they talk about. Yes.
As far as we're concerned, the position of the leader, stroke flag bearer of the APC party, is vacant.
Bam. And the other do. They show someone as the misleading leader.
And cannot be replaced with nobody else until when we go to our NDC again in 2026.
Because Osamu want grip the position Engande. Say then go to the next convention, you win and back. They don't say no, they say they allow again. They allow again.
What is clear for Dr. Samura Kamara, like any other flag bearer before this time, we still recognize him as our former flag bearer of the party and former leader. Okay. Just like I always continue to recognize H.E. Ernest by Kroma as our former chairman and leader of the party.
Today, now so take Rich Yao with your Samu. He left to you, which you take today. But after listening to like AKK, I am of the conviction, I am of the conclusion, say they don't want Osamu. But Osamu say, not wanna create me, not wanna go pull me. Well, wanna go meet IBK. Ibrahim BNB don't tell we say, na IBK, na Ngumam. Wanna go meet alone, wanna go lay complain de. Deforestation, we don't come back. Deforestation. Musa, take way along, yeah? Lord join Radio Democracy.
The Kambu Hill, na the eastern region of Saloon, then na the Kenema district, wey extend to Kono, and na part of the wider Gola Forest landscape as reserve forest, we mean say it is under government protection for make people not engage in activity them na this park we go and bogam. But this not to the case, as the forest reserve they under serious threat because of mining, encroachment, timber logging, and other one them.
A lot of threats as we get now information that a mining company get for established at a part of not a part of Cambridge and
yeah, oh you know either side. For say they want go open mining company. Now we reserve. We reserve. Yeah, again back.
A lot of threats as we get now information that a mining company get for established at a part of not a part of Cambridge.
A mining company. Papa, no so una want money. But they would beg. The reserve, he did it for a reason. He did it for a reason. Papa God.
And beside the mining company, it also suffer from a lot of timber logging and also charcoal burning. In addition to that, it also suffer from what you call infrastructure constructions.
In one green. Now we reserve. This not so peninsula, this not Kenema. Okay.
Really massive. They go on, and so many other things that happen within the Cambridge. And because of those things that they consider, say they are classified as other threats.
Other threats. Timber logging. Government want money. You they collect.
Imrana Kemosua, Eastern Region Coordinator, Conservation Society Saloon, where they work on the Gola Forest and the Kambu Hill. In Sawan Waka, na the Kambu Hill for Seka training, where EU support I am Dev and Sludgeweed for environment journalism. I meet with one person where they broke stone na this hill as in reason why it do that.
I don't say Saloma as you see iron stone. Forget it. It broke.
A stone at the brook here, which Yamambe did past 1 year now. I may begin.
And get chairman up at the broke stone.
People then they are past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
The man say other man they don't 5 years and they broke in a 1 year no more in don't tick.
They go pull them inside the bush. So they would meet them up, so they would dig, pull them. And at the walk, me and picky they would dig panel thing that there they do everything. Yeah, therefore help who get other that would left.
So the man say if government help them forget all that work, then go left the stone. Okay.
One no more they we live inside it, we left this. Yeah, now stone no more they broke. People then they come broke wood, one thing. But the stick, you get people then are there forest garden. They know they allow possible stick now. We been stone, they know they allow we dig like 1, 2 further. You know?
Now you talk say una can dig for pull stone. Now you they talk back say they allow una for dig for pull stone. I beg ya.
The European Union don't support the Cambo eel under the preservation of forest ecosystem in West Africa.
Yes, then they support we. But now the same side when they support the eel, now the same side they destroy back. Oh.
PAP for project, but waiting EU make up of the current status of the Cambo eel. John Christian Abukpawo, na project manager on environment and agriculture na EU Saloon.
There are a lot of human anthropogenic activities where they happen at Cambo Hills.
They speak being English. Yeah?
Which is not encouraging from a project point of view.
You don't go tell them. If you say no, don't go tell them. You say, but how they... Okay, no, now people we need tell them. Oh, sorry.
Because you go see, say, the management is not effective.
Imrana Kemosua, Eastern Region Coordinator, Conservation Society Saloon, believes say if broke stone, charcoal burning, timber logging, and other one them continue at the Cambo Forest Reserve, the country go lost plenty of the protected animal them in that part of the country.
I tell you just now about tourism. That particular area they get a lot for offer. Yeah, you know now.
We get the pygmy hippo.
Yes, the hippo. Did he?
We have the red columbus, black and white columbus.
Did he hear it?
The other monkeys.
A lot of we now not sabi say force. Oh.
Red columbus, we get the calago, we get the leopards, we get the chimps category, we get the picataticeps, and the pygmy hippo. These are very important animals and where they really deserve conservations. If we left them in the hands of the humanity, hunt them, kill them, then they one day go into extinction. And if that happens, we should not be complete on the biodiversity aspect of it.
Right now, say forget ourselves, so man, no. I don't know. Now see how this my next trip go. If na the 10 this way, then can say you able to spot them, maybe I'll pay a visit.
Bokari Silvanos Kuma, the ecosystem manager, Gola Forest, and stakeholder na Kenema district, say the waiting they be na the Cambo eel. Now one way concern them.
We water all the drink, we depend on from this Cambo. If this place.
Okay. yeah. The water, when they drink na Kenema, now up the hill, now they then depend for let it come out.
Don't begin poison soon. It means a threat to we who live na Kenema.
Now the same Kenema people and they go up, they go. Sorry.
If this forest go, Kenema Township and the district as a whole, we'll get for get more heat in the dries. We'll get for shorting with water, than they get for happen.
Established inside 1916.
I want to pay attention when it come to, paper. All 1960. Look for Musa don't begin. Listen, Musa no more now.
The forestry department been there under the Ministry of Agriculture, and now they are the Ministry of Environment and Climate Change, with key mandates for preserve and protect the Saloon forest cover and get law them for help and do this, like the Forestry Act 1988.
From 1988, not so. We don't say we put things there in place for let deforestation happen. 1988, wait again, sir.
Will they amend inside 2022? The Wildlife Conservation Act 1972.
1972. Okay.
Amended 2022. Forestry Regulations 1990. Forestry Policy 2010. International Trade in Endangered Species of Wildlife, Fauna and Flora Regulation 2023.
Who gets them? Trust we Salon?
But with all the law and policy, the Deputy Director na the Forestry Department, Sir Kelly, Grise, plenty pan the Saloon forest cover, they under attack.
If not for paperwork, left and give me. Who they pass all kind of thing. What's we get money from the Pumuide? But implementation, not the near we safe.
But why?
We get a conflict in mandates, strong collaboration. We lack that one day in terms of working in with other MDAs. Then the few manpower within the forest department across the country for now. If I say several aside we go to the country now, I mean, they're not get better forest garden. So that way we rally around and be in government for service and go able for help for able for increase on the with staff across the country. So
they say forest garden, no they. Oh.
Plenty of the human activity them on the environment, most them na community people can do am. So I ask Harold Williams, environment journalist with over 15 years experience reporting on the environment with the national broadcaster SLBC, as to wetin government and partner them for do for make community benefit from the environment and self make the environment safe at the same time.
The one them way they find them living inside the forest, and forget at them force. Assess them knowledge of conservation issues and try to educate them and regulate them. Thing like this not stop one time because the drivers are too many. So for say let person stop for the pull arm, that they create an economic deficit. So I believe regulation get for they on board way, the consumers, the exploiters, they all get for come to the table and sort out themselves. So if they organize themselves for exploit the forest, similarly so they for organize themselves for protect the forest and learn about conservation issues.
By 2025, EU they begin other projects na the Cambu Hill.
The same they never destroy so. Okay.
But how this go involve community people for help preserve the Cambu Hill? I ask John Christian Power.
We therefore can work with chiefdoms within Kambui and the communities outside the forest for provide a lot of awareness, alternative livelihoods for me then keep the forest. There's another instrument we call TALT, Territorial Action for Local Development. This particular program, they go through a decentralization system, but the money for the action, they actually come to the chiefdom. So this chiefdom go organize themselves for protect the landscape we just did in the land, but in exchange for that, we get for give them money for me then use as a chiefdom for implement the chiefdom development plans. So when
Chiefdom development plan. You that man will be there for Brookstone. Now they say chiefdom development plan. Okay.
then a culvert, there be ones, roads,
Culverts, roads. That man, not when they put it on the man in table.
boreholes. This is what we'll give them money for.
The United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 15, they say every member country for protect and promote sustainable use of the ecosystem, manage the forest, fight against land degradation, and reduce biodiversity loss. But Saloon not able achieve this goal 15 if they're not able protect the forest cover. For Radio Democracy, Musa Kamara, the reports.
Musa, thank you. Now the word that to fumble them. If not for laws, if now for you name and no now, we get up on paper. But implementation, na dey the wahala dey. Na dey. Into there, I don't know. But let's see what my schedule get for look like. Eh? Maybe I'll pay a visit there. Usman, welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Yeah, thanks AAA and thanks for talking through. You bring two issues and let's talk quick about this APC still and leadership. I only hope say them still the issue of the behavior and laws them way make things them for be right. Now that side they all know able for approach well. If we don't understand which are the situation we cause this, if it not been normal time where things they go on. We not they go on like the issue of injustice or the way they do the election, right, or things not work well and they look into them, they now for rectifier. If it not be there when I just normal election, then this will happen, for don't draw courage so. But then for don't understand that point today. But now you see say because of in the talk of misinformation. But when they talk of misinformation, I then self don't create the area where this misinformation don't they? But it based on them behavior, individual behavior, and all routine then they look for. Now something where they all we don't know if they all get the same voice say now in Samura we no want, but we know say again instead we get supporters. Because we see which is being testified as people and call them, and it be aligned to them and they to posting way then they in favor of an idea, and the idea then they take the idea say about justice of election. So then put that idea there to one of the leaders. So now everything with they can, they direct them to her, but then they say in your agenda, not for work with the politics we then want for run. So they're not they talk outwardly, but they see all man they come for sure waiting in the support. But when then they support again, they all still want something clear for come up. But how they go approach it, now you will not know. But the rivalry and dispute, now in are the problem. Now the rivalry they in different way. Whether some the rival for come inside for can stand up place, and then the dispute they can now based on waiting themselves as individual groups they want. So now then back in the get. But now a matter of life, the fauna, we were able for combat this CO2 in the air. So you they pull on, you're not able to replace them, we're able to collect the CO2, then you bring this area. So what is they affect here? Then they affect still the animal life. Like I talk so, because the biodiversity, the animal, then they depend there. And most of the animals, they are from them back, the reservoir for them, their sickness, we can be say, we know they see them like they talk about them bats that within the forest, at the side. Okay, them bats, and they same side they live so now, you then go kill them, then go make them move away from that forest there. So what it will happen, they come closer to man. So maybe at the time of the virus, it will become easy for church to man in life. So because the stage of virus like in day, for like will come up from animal, it will go back to other animal. We say now the animal they keep them, but you know they cause problem to them. But at some point, once that virus they come out to like can't to mind, it be a problem. So you see the diversity, outside the thing the echo in life, it go on, you don't go pull and they move closer to you. And at the same time, what in me for they do that forest, they would help the forest, and at the same time, we on reserve for let we get attraction of tourists them. All you don't destroy another biodiversity because the plants then wait for cause a good thing at the plant the soil you damage them and at day the animals and they live when you expose them now like we don't go broke post in host you expose them we say expect them pass it go like gutter begin to push side but all these things are not working well so it's a matter of how government get for put the adaptation. And which is adaptation, I demand the talk say, if we able get side where they live, we able for come on here. Some of them are genuine, but some of them are stubborn. It's especially that in the western area. But like areas one of the provinces, it's very easy for them go do biodiversity adaptation for them go avoid the deprivation of that one day. How them for don't do it? More money how then they get to because then don't they get some forestation money and other half loan the way they come and I mean the other funds they come from that crop even though they can't direct based on the pledges they wouldn't be don't make but some of it they can indirectly you see some they can like that seed multiplication they wouldn't do opaque them one day they can now indirectly they all they do them commitment so that when they go tomorrow they go complain and they go report say well we don't they help them towards them then climate side so they not go hold again for pay rent or pay tax or pay this or damages to any country so these are all the strategies there so if you know the strategies that wouldn't they come with the climate change money and then you they formulate that area of adaptation say the people they allow something for them for do I go either divert them into agriculture because this is a land day not like the city where it's different so if I begin to divert them because place them there they say know the area of farms and where they need help so these are the things where you as adaptation you therefore don't understand not to just for employ because like that one way I see them they do the employ would say the minister been go there Indiana to Kolili, then actually replace the forest. But like I said, now the timing of those trees then look smaller based on the average weight and the loss. So now for that, you for introduce other things and when plants and life we go to grow for attract carbon capture because that one day back self through the adaptation and mitigation day because the mitigation now for stop but for let the people adapt now the biggest thing. So in the try for say now mitigation now the road, but even the mitigation where they go provide and the needs, not only the mitigation point. That one that mitigation no more in case you make the person adapt. If the person adapt, the agriculture, it go able to say it go sell the produce for user bridge they for go sell. So you put the link between the side owner for adapt, now it go bring the problem for let the person go mitigate. Because now in as an individual, they get for adapt. But most of the time, the one they need for let them go adapt, they know they do them. Then they become they expose them for let them be vulnerable to damages, and then self what they cause the problem become adapt damage. But it's a matter of getting copper from that carbon print today, we then go they get money and they pay them for that carbon capture or carbon reserve. So as the one and that carbon reserve and carbon market, it can through that adaptation and how they will put it in place. But it's a matter of getting these funds, una will know see una will help, then una will put on aside, una the bridge, and then the people and still they damage the forest. So it's a matter of what they put first for development. Now you know the thing. But hope say then we understand what you mean by biodiversity and that ecosystem. Thank you so much. We only hope for understanding. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfren.
Most welcome, yes, sir.
Yeah. Alpha, welcome on board, sir. What do you get on this one?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you to Super Uspren. I will just give throw light in the APC saga, and then with the topic of discussion quickly. They come back and they say this one with the APC saga. We don't say this thing at this platform like I don't know how many times. If you not sabi for manage situation, then you cannot manage a country. What I mean by that, if they cannot manage a simple in-house conflict like this, then just they come on social media. Then I'm telling every one of us here that those people cannot manage the country as a whole. Yeah. When you listen AKK in narrative, they found out say they go in, they come out. You know, I think you nail it all. Yeah, they waiting they all they fought for, they knew or they have it very well down their mind that look, if we allow Samura for flow, this kind of way they flow so coming the 2028 or that 2020 almost 6 months so then getting in convention, it's going to rope them down. It rip them down hands down. It beats them flat back. So the best they could do now is to tarnish him, push him, and do everything for make him look bad to the public. And for me, I think say that's not the right way for go about things. If you don't say you able for challenge the man, or challenge the man, on I make and clean, on I tell him, but you know, this is some of the thing we make I say in-house. If you not cannot manage a house, your house, how well can you manage a city or a nation? Yeah. So they should go back in. Look at the question, simple way a Phoebe they put forward to them. Even I mean, not say this man now 6 months after the election, with or without I'm not trying to represent the APC. But when I say oh, we left farm, we get the privilege, wait then call. Now the privilege now they use now on a back so at the end when they push and push and pull. You know, they really get for make this as a win-win situation. I repeat this thing. If they don't make this the win-win situation, they think say na in-house fight or na fight, now go bring them, now go bring waiting and call. Trust me, the division will go there na APC. Now one way it will be incurable. Now one way will be, in fact, that will be the last straw where they break APC for stuck in opposition forever, because they don't know what they joke with. They don't know. There's a video self where they go around with Samura go, I think now one church. If you see how people they trail behind them, you know they say Samura get right or whatever what they do, but the fact remains he's still a major factor, even if contest for the flag bearership for 2028, or even if they no want another party, the fact remains he can contribute to the success of that party they winning. And the other thing you say, you're a very smart man. You see, the SLPP knew very well the impact of EBK during that 2018 election. So what they did, their first goal was to do everything humanly possible with all vendetta for push EBK out of the campaign race. And not sooner they succeed, they knew very well they're going to win the election. Because trust me, if Nabi EBK no more me campaign like where Bada be me campaign, then they go far safe. They make APC for win that election day. So they knew very well that if you push this the pillar, the strong Maui people love, people like it, whether we like it or not. These people get followers, people will like them, right? So now that the SLPP may do, them push them off, and they got their way in. And this then the APC not see it. Then push Samura. Trust me, Samura able for cripple this party in the stock now opposition because he has the grassroots. And again, election are number. We don't say these things over and over again. Election is a number business. Every one person and one vote you get. Why una no go goes back una sidom? Una no be need for write this man, make letter, publicize and this, that. Una dey try for demonize the man. Una call ana the party, una invite Ambale, no come. Una talk this thing, a big man, a big party this. One of the oldest party. You can't handle simple thing like this. Una dey every day na social media. AKK don kind of media, almost like how you and Tunis the kind of media. But not to so. Una handle this till APC win, not to the executive now win or na Samura now they win. No, it should be the APC party that is going to win. Now left that one. The law come back to this the topic of the day when the deforestation. You know what me want for say? I think say the government as a whole should be serious for up for avoid or for reduce deforestation. First of all, the government when they start they may ban timber, this, that. Now they can't lift the ban per timber back. Bam. I can remember say we do this same deforestation thing na this platform where I think that the British ambassador so we talk about how many stadiums where if then they calculate the destruction of we don't be. That may not be a wake-up call for the government say, you know what, law stop timber importation or exportation. Now, you know, let we learn certain things them, but then continue no more, then continue no more. In fact, now if it means for where the government they get money. So why they will stop them? And now see this, you know, Lord left us the Campbell Hills, the hill or mountain, Lord left that side. Lord come first in the western area, yeah. Western area alone first the whole protected area. But see how many things where the government self they approve or they do. Is this same platform we play a show wherein the minister Dennis Sandy, yeah, former minister of lands, where then they fed to the minister of the director of Guma Valley, mineral resources. Then they fed for this, no, you know, for make imagine they themselves. So no matter what we do, even if we advocate, we talk, we raise we voice almost. If the government is not ready to stop or reduce deforestation, now story with the pool. They are the lawmakers implement. They have everything under the control. If they say to the let them stop timber mining, timber logging or whatever, trust me, they will stop it. But if they not say so, we will talk with them, but then they do the thing they want. So the same thing to the Campbell Hills. If the government want to protect her very well, there is no need in the beginning they wait till they call. Then go put mechanism in place, security in place for ensure that they protect that place there. But this government will miss so where they look for money on all angle. They not raise tax, then they do all angle they are looking for money. Now then go see where then they like where mine login, timber login, they give them money, they stop them. So until and unless they are ready to do that, then we cannot get a better result out of it. We always they give credible ways at which the government for the gets more money. We don't outline many things them now. We don't need to go over them again. Because that's the reason why they listen to them program they're able for land from map. But say now login, timber login, and they give money, now destroy that nation day. Apart from that, trust me, we government will hold them accountable for the destruction would be in our country. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're always welcome.
Umar, welcome, sir. What you get on this one?
Oh, thank you very much. I want to say thank you to Alpha, and I want to say thank you to Mr. Whisper for the young candid submission. You know, AKK na small bubble. Why AKK for feel say na him for be a mouthpiece with him British accent we again a mouth. AKK the time with APC. Where do I away from APC? When did they die behind APC? Maybe in that December one not been there around. Na AKK. for tell Uda for dinner APC. Make him put me live door in front of AKK right now. Tell us, he called 7, even 5 founders there. Will put their sweat down for APC. You know, they don't even know them. AKK. What am I in? What am I in for tell people them? Waiting them for do? Don't they say for me go talking about now Mr. Eddie Tagbo, Yansane, Mikalu sorry. AKK. But what am I AKK? For tell people about APC. Where the one that says where die, where get blood, where they call the APC. Then picking the net jump so. The likes of Nancy Steele, Bobo Kamara, KDK, Chaka Steven, Pakale, you know, even Chat Jibril Sise. What nine? Wait for tell people and I would have for Didi and would have not for Didi. And Papa no work for APC. You see, now People's Party, let the people and choose who they want. And that get for happen. The people and therefore choose Samura. APC the People's Party. People's Party, two politicians in the party, because Batonga took them right the other day. Now money them want each, that thief man them. So then they look for another thief party or another thief who will go along with them. So when they come, they do the same thing, if not worse. It's not worse than what they do the last time. Now then they look for, because they know who that Samura be. They don't already deal with them. Now man will not mix for nonsense. Now man will need the cut roads then. So they know who that na Samura. And then they want to pull them out of the way. But if they want to pull them out of the way, sir, not to this kind of way, they go pull the man out of the way. Oh. It's the complete disrespect to the man that say, I'm not here watching every Kamokabo they talk about it, na new person. Well, fine, a new person. But if you talk about somebody who don't give in time and work for this country, I go take Samura over Yansane, and I go take Samura over Ebikabo, because Samura don't work for the past 3 presidents that would don't rule Sierra Leone. He don't work for Mada, and not a single day we Mada talk bad butter. Because even during the last elections, debate 2018, where Samura been call him out about money we take, what that matter? Not just say, I know him. Now man we good for work. He know what he do. Me and they can argue about that, but he not fit for being president, but he good. Yeah, matter talking. So matter know him. The one way na Pakaba, in the respect that he give most of them position and they way an girl. So that them people they're not stupid though. They're not crazy. Where they all be the work with the man else all over and over. They're not crazy. So what they talk about? So if Papa get APC, the one that will die for APC, then picking them sit on there. They're not one they can talk rubbish. Put on like AKK. Because he be a member of parliament. Come on.
Not to that member of parliament, so you dey miss so, Umar.
Which one this?
This na the lawyer, the young boy.
Well, it's not okay. Okay.
And the young boy is the lawyer. Nine.
Right. We're gonna British accent. I didn't think that with British man there. With the rubbish British accent.
Take the with me. Take the with the British, so there.
Who that nine? Give the man time. Now na put on day. We all see what happened after 2018. After 2018 election. 2020, 2021, right in the middle of the COVID. Nine then guy have been already begin the now they're the same one we bring Samura back for the second time. In the same rubbish city I at finish where they go and talk rubbish show. I remember this vividly. Then in 98.1. Now they asked us, say, you not member of the executive for make you declare already for one person. You know, please say you dey play bias. Now I say no, you not get no role for doing in just the talk in mind. Would that in one for would that in like forbid the 2023 flag bearer? They tell you the amount of I guess somebody will tell me say, you don't know what in the name. Poto poto, bolo bolo, what they call bolo bolo, dirty. Chinese and they put them dirty inside bag them, they ship them. What is inside them dirty then do? We get president and we just take with nation and hand them over to another nation. People they're not care as long as they give them money. Now only God know what's inside them bag them, they then dirty then they Chinese man for they get a poto poto, put inside bag the ship and go. What is inside it? As government been they do one, and these ones have not slow anywhere close. They all just zoom in. I don't know who side this country go for good day in terms of climate issues. Then we're not equipped. We not get absolutely no equipped. We're not in nowhere for being equipped for climate disaster. Then we they see tsunami, then they happen. We they see all kind climate destruction and where they happen at the walls. Countries that we get money, they fight over that. Look at what in they go on at Sierra Leone. We get people and where they come all the time. We get young people and where they die with kidney and liver issues. We get young people picking them where they born with chronic emphysema, with chronic bronchitis. Look at the sky in Africa. Sometimes they feel saying that rain, not to rain. Now the cloud, that the smoke, with air pollution. A bad day bad. Look all the rotten motoka the way they pass, where they kaka them bad smoke. And at the same thing, now we all inhale. And they tell you that certain people here, they not care. Salon politicians, you go give them bomb in hand. Then you tell them, say, hold this bomb, go inside that house. Who's that you wear for you picking and you mama and you papa on all day, it explode tomorrow. But hold the money in your hand. Then they do them. Because now they do so. Because they breathe the same air where the poor one themselves they breathe. No matter how they lock themselves inside the motorcar, then they because first of all, that motorcar then they not good. Because you know, say motorcar that combust when you turn in air condition and heater, that cancer problem, right? They expect then when they need to change the filter, then they when they need to change the filter, then they even if you turn them on, you turn air conditioner, you turn heater on. I think it's a problem. Well, if you put the glass down, you still get for breathe the same air where the ordinary people that said they breathe, but you not care. As long as you they make money, then people are need the rule. The past government not rule this country, the present government need to rule this country. And we young people are just lost a nephew with a neighbor diagnosed or not. First they say hepatitis, then they say they vomit blood, the next the young man dies. Up to that one, they not tell we waiting kill and they not tell what he get. At the end, nurse or ordinary nurse, we not even I not even feel self saying now registered not maybe not even LVN or probably now housekeeper. Because now housekeeper said they give injection, now salon. Now they not the one they give pepper doctor. A lot of the one they give them half injection that they host them housekeeper them. Once you do open hospital, say, me I advise that this not to me doctor. It don't go put needle on my waist. Maybe I go tell my sister say this not a hospital problem. Una care and go pan country medicine. Young man go lost in life. Because they not even get the equipment. Even if they been diagnosed them, say, let's say if na liver problem here, then get the equipment them for men. They not get them. Why they not get them? Because we get leader them. We don't vacuum all the money waiting for coming for buying materials here and then tools here for help with people. And we young people and say some of them they know that, but then still they fight back, they dance and they kill each other for them to party. That's not a shame. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Omar. Batunga, what you get for a quick one?
Yes, family una thank you. Thank you. I don't know, my phone they give me problem then days, yeah. Anyway, una already know me own stance when it comes to Samura Kamara in business. Me no say the man, na the only man we go able for change things, the political climate in this country. You know, then old politician them and the young man they now they grow up. They know say if this man become president, a lot of things go change. You know, that and dirty politics what they do. A discipline go down at the country. So obviously now I make that they find all kind of way for push her out. And not necessary for make person the when I say even if that's what the constitution say, but the man still there on a tripartite when I signature there on that tripartite there. So obviously it get for stick around until we see the outcome of this tripartite. Even though most of them they say all thing done, you know, me now one of the fool them, we believe say you know done it. But regardless of that, this show where they put up, like for make the man go turning in key, honestly, me not feel say necessary. You know, the office then, hey, all man get office, me can't get office right now. So it's not this big deal what they do. Chokoko. Hey, funny, me somebody be there one forum we be they talk about this. Where are they tell and say, when I know why make Chokoko go na the office so the party office he go turn over and keep publicly. I say they do this for make Samura go do the same thing. And exactly what I say, whether the day we Chelsea going go turn in key, now that's I tell the people there. You know, now later now we they ask Samuel for him key. Now people they say, oh, but Toga be say this. You know, because I be no say the whole thing are just a setup. Oh, who's can show this? Where an Escoma being commerce leader, when I not do that so. When I really write an Escoma say carton over key. No, not do that. They just make everything just go away. So for make
Because
them
an
go do
Escoma
this.
be there at the winning side. He win. I make.
Okay,
And say all
okay,
Samuno the win.
okay, an Escoma win. Okay, so ma remind una again say when after an Escoma win, the convention they wait some. It take about 2 years before they do another convention for flag bearer. Okay, so based on the constitution now, they say 6 months, win or lose. Okay, and Escoma be don't left office. It takes some time before they do the convention, where they elect this man here now as flag bearer. So why not be in the ask and say bring Yonki? You know, not also things they go. I remember when Mada Bio been run a loss in picture. He didn't at the office for the longest time. They become president in picture today. You know, me not say SFPP they go around and enforce about this. So, you know, when I say just on, I go put Samura Kamara in picture na in front of the office and see what they go say. So it's so clear that that the man do not like. Because they not like the man, I make they do all the NCR just to make the man look bad. Like, you know, APC go can't just now. But make me right now, I did an APC man. Before they not be to talk to me. They think me, but they not be to talk to me. They say me tribalistic because me not like putting me man there. Well now it all turn around. So now the thing is, if the government and just say no thing, make we care about the environment. They go, you know what's funny? When honest with you, the forest them, they will actually stop for cut stick there. The for cut timber. And Escoma they actually put a ban on that. Even though people that be they do it illegally, but if they make sure say, even though you not been get forest guard them all, but they make sure say they punish people them for this. But now the country just do it now operation pay yourself. Nobody not care again. Anybody can do what you want to do. President not here, obviously. So would I go be the guard dog now? Who will say, okay, this person now go care about the environment. The person not there, but they go write them, grant them because they don't say the moment they say deforestation, all the organization and the world they go give money towards that. Now they see so. They don't care, they go take the money, but they turn blind eyes and just allow the power boys there for destroy the country. It's really sad. But maybe one day we they pray that things will get back to normal. But right now, it is not looking good. The environment, the ecosystem, they destroy am for we. But people them not go protest for that. So they go wait, may they say somebody they rape somebody now. They tend to go say, okay, we will go protest. They're not gonna need license for that. So this way they go protest where government, other world leaders them or the international community go care about. It's okay, the people that they protest for them forest. Now they do that. You know, there's a lady quick before they go. There's a lady I forget her name where maybe make a video that say the chap chap. That girl living so one of the people that we are respect at this country we is so care about nature. It really they do things for stop all them nonsense. Yeah. They tell them they go and cut them mangrove them. That is it, they go around and uh and tell people that made they stop for do that. To the point they try for kill the titi. They chop the titi now back. So that love they will not get again for nature. Will not get love again for the environment. All we think about are money, 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 money. Maybe one day things could change, but right now I don't see anything we will change this environment disaster what they go through. Una good morning.
I thank you very much, Batunga.
You're welcome, sir.
We're done for today. I shall take rich here. Eh? Power and money. Anything you ask for money. They're not going to tell me say they're ignorant about the timber. Ah. Okay. Anyway, we'll go there back tomorrow. Very little timber is shipped from Sierra Leone and Tibinu, they say. Most of the timber is shipped from the neighboring countries. Okay. Till meet back tomorrow. Triple say. Tata.